Hello everybody and welcome back to another video with Electra Soul. If you're new to my channel, I'm a psychic medium, a spiritual life coach, and just that spiritual bitch putting everybody on alongside a whole lot of other things. But today in this video, guys, we're going to be discussing a topic that I absolutely love as a Capricorn. Okay, we all about the moolah, duh. Prosperity, abundance. We're also in August, so August is for abundance. Y'all already know what the tea is, and I absolutely want everybody out here to be manifesting the absolute best for themselves in every single way, shape, and form. So with that being said, what we are going to be talking about today is how to manifest abundance quickly, okay? Very rapidly, at the pace that you need or want it, anything like that. I want you guys to be eating up good for real. I want your wallets to be fat, bank to be fat, money long, okay, pockets long, literally everything. I want you guys to have the most abundance that you can possibly manifest in your entire life, because of course you all deserve to be as abundant as that. Simply said, just like that, with your abundance, I mean, that is an energy that you radiate with because of the fact that you know that you are simply just that abundant within yourself. And that really is going to be the whole energy behind this video, because I am going to tell you guys seriously straight up, of course, with an amazing self-concept, with a self-concept that helps you understand that you are abundant in every single way, shape, and form on this earth. It only becomes that much easier for you to manifest abundance because you understand that you're not somebody who has to sit around and struggle here. You don't have to do the most in order to manifest abundance, prosperity, financial security, anything like that. I really don't believe in this stuff being difficult at all. Although I will say that I do entirely understand the circumstances that some people feel that they are in, where their mindsets might not be, you know, radiating at this energy where, okay, abundance is easy for me to have and all that good stuff. I, of course, entirely do understand that, but that is exactly why I'm making this video today. It's because I want to help rewire a lot of limiting beliefs that have been surrounding this topic right here, because I do feel as though abundance is, of course, very easy and very simple to have, honestly. I truly do. And the reason that I feel that it is so is because it is something that radiates from who we are, okay? Just like I was stating, it is an energy. Not saying that you need to radiate at any kind of energy in order for you to manifest. I mean more of the mindset, okay? It all stems back to your mindset, which, yes, translates into the energy in which, yeah, you say that you're abundant in the mind, you feel abundant, you are abundant, everything is abundant in your life. I want you all to understand that to be abundant is as simple as you claiming that you are that way and then persisting in the idea and the energy and the mindset that you are that exact way. So within each and every single thing that you do, you just know that abundance will always find you, money will always be by your side, you will always be financially taken care of, you never have to worry about paying for anything, really. Because you know that somehow your pockets literally never end. I'm telling you right now, this is dead ass the way that everyone should be thinking, and most certainly the way that I want everyone to be thinking, because I really do feel like this is such a powerful energy, and I feel like we all definitely, of course, have the power to manifest this and to continuously assume from having this kind of mindset. You know, an abundant mindset is something that lasts forever. It lasts for the rest of your life, because obviously money in this world is something that is a necessity in the sense that it is very useful to and for us. But I will also say that, of course, as much as we like money, money does not come above us, okay? Money is not on a pedestal. Money isn't more powerful than us. Money doesn't get to decide things for us. We are always in control of the dollar bill, okay? We're always in control of our bread, making toast with that bitch. Like, we're not gonna sit around and settle because we mistakenly assume that money is difficult to have, but it's not. If you don't allow it to be, I promise you, it really won't be. And I'm telling y'all this as someone who has manifested that exact thing for herself and who has helped other people do that for themselves as well. This is definitely a very strong energy and something that, again, I want you guys to dive fully deep into, okay? We're going down head first because it's only up from here, as always. We already knew that though, of course. And so with that being said, guys, I'm about to get into this video even further because I want to keep on talking about manifesting abundance quickly and how easy it is, of course. But before we do that, pay attention real quick to that Law of Assumption binaural beat playlist playing in the background for you all right now. With this Law of Assumption binaural beat playlist, it is designed for those who use the Law of Assumption like you and I. If you are somebody who likes to listen to frequencies and you do feel as though it does help you stay focused while you are manifesting, then this Law of Assumption binaural beat playlist will definitely be beneficial for you, because this works in that exact regard. Okay, guys, so if you want to manifest money, health, anything that you'd like, happiness, love, this playlist has a whole bunch of different tracks for you to check out, to download, to listen to, all that good stuff. So I highly urge that you do, especially while we're on the topic of manifesting abundance, which, yes, there are abundant tracks on there. Love that for us. Alright then, my love, I truly intend that helps benefit you to the most of its ability, which I know that it definitely does, and I believe in you all so very much. So let's get started with the video right now so that we can get to talking about manifesting abundance quickly, because duh, hello, that's the only way that it is for us, period. Alright guys, alright. So one thing I'm going to tell you guys when it comes to manifesting abundance quickly is that it is going to be very important that you begin to tackle the mindset that you can't do this. And I'm like, listen, for real, okay, you gotta listen to this right now because this is vital to you manifesting abundance. If you are continuously feeding the narrative that, again, money is hard to have and it's hard to make and you gotta hustle your ass off and it takes a lot, and I'm whispering these because I don't want to reinstate them with power. But you know, any kind of limiting belief surrounding money, I want you guys to understand that that is all, again, just a limiting belief. The belief that having the money that you want and deserve and need and all the whatever you feel regarding your money, all of these beliefs that are surrounding money that do not help you, that is something that you got to steer clear from, like stats, because that again is not going to help you. So what you do here is, as opposed to you sitting down and really reinstating the fact that regarding money, you got to correct yourself diligently, all right? So anytime that you think about money, you remind yourself, money is very simple for me to have. Money is everything that I've always said that I got. Money has always followed me my entire life. I love having money because money loves me. Money follows me everywhere that I go. Abundance is my middle name. I am just a very abundant person from the inside out. I love being as prosperous as I am, and my money is only growing bigger from here because I deserve that. Of course I do. And yes, you absolutely do. These are all just very, very, very simple affirmations and even ways for you to correct the way that you're thinking about abundance, where you no longer assume that money is hard to have and all this other bullshit, but you are in fact correcting yourself to believe that the exact opposite is exactly what's manifesting for you, because it absolutely is. I mean, there's nothing here besides yourself that might hold you back, but I'm telling you guys right now that once you get on board to understanding that being just this abundant is definitely a birthright for you, then I promise you this world is going to show you exactly why. It is very simple, very easy, and very just for you to be as abundant as you're claiming to be, just like that. The more that you allow yourself to sulk on these limiting beliefs regarding being abundant is the longer that you're, putting your energy right into that. So if you don't want to continue that cycle and you want everything to work out for you just as it does when it comes to your abundance, start right now in correcting the affirmations that you are telling yourself regarding abundance so that you can watch your abundance manifest for you quickly, easily, in the way that you deserve and just how you like it, because that's exactly what you deserve all the way through, period. I'm going to tell you guys right now that staying on top of your mental diet when it comes to your abundance by correcting the things that you tell yourself regarding abundance is a very, very, very powerful and vital thing to do when it comes to manifesting more abundance, because when you are correcting yourself in this way, you are allowing everything in this reality to naturally work out for you in whatever way that it will. You don't need to know how, you just need to know that it will, because it already is. The abundance is already yours. You're already manifesting that. And you don't need proof of that. That is a very important next point, guys. Like, you do not need proof that you are actually manifesting your abundance. You gotta trust yourself, okay? Just like you said that money this, money that, money whatever, and you believed that blindly and then you got proof of it everywhere, the exact opposite can be true too, okay? So if you're assuming that abundance is following you everywhere, somehow everything is always paid for, you are so rich, so prosperous, money loves you, all the good stuff, I promise you, you will see proof of that. But get comfortable with not needing proof initially speaking and just relying on what you're telling yourself with such confidence, because that confidence in yourself is already manifesting in the form of this abundance randomly, somehow showing up for you. Again, you don't need to know how, you just need to know that it is, because somehow it literally is. That's exactly how this works. Your power is so strong that it's like, how could things not work out for you, especially when it comes to manifesting abundance, because abundance is something that everyone wants. It's something that a lot of people feel like they need. But even those people that feel like they need this thing, you have to remember that you're still above the abundance. You're not a slave to the abundance. You're not a slave to anything that makes you feel like you gotta hustle from the forward, backward, everything that you're doing. You don't gotta do anything that outstretches the person that you are. The only thing that you need to do is to understand that abundance means more than enough. So why in the world would you not have more than enough of abundance when it comes to you manifesting abundance, Relying on your mental to make you feel validated when it comes to manifesting abundance is exactly what's going to show the proof that you do have the abundance as quickly as can be, as quickly as possible, and I promise that once that does show up for you, as you are powerfully and confidently manifesting this desire, you're gonna be like, holy shit, I already knew that this was the case for me, because that's exactly right. That is just the way it is when it comes to manifesting your abundance. That's it. That's literally it, guys. And I'm gonna tell you that manifesting abundance manifests in the form of anything that could possibly benefit you to the most of its ability. So if you are somebody who wants to manifest abundance in the form of a job, like let's say that you really have this big career that you want to tend to because you love your career so much, you feel like this is perfect for you and you don't know how you're gonna make all the money that you need from it, whatever. I'm gonna tell you guys right now that when it comes to even stating that to yourself, that I have all of the abundance in the world and everything is taken care of here, because in your mind you have the idea of you having abundance tied to your career, it will additionally manifest in the form of your career somehow blessing you, abundantly speaking. Somehow. Maybe you don't even have a job in that career yet, but somehow someone decided to offer you one of the top positions that offer the highest salaries. You don't know how it happened. You don't need to know how, but it did. You manifested that right then and there for yourself, and you should be very glad and very happy and very proud of yourself for the way that you manifested abundance in the form of whatever you wanted it to be, okay? If you don't want to work your ass off and you want someone to pay all your bills, believe me, people do that. You don't need to know what kinds of people do that, but you gotta know that these people will show up for you, whatever it is. You know, I'm not suggesting anything, I'm just saying that you don't know if you're going to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend who will literally pay for you for the rest of their lives, or for the rest of your lives. Like, it does not matter how it manifests. The point is that because this is your intention and because you seek that abundance within that area, no matter what area it is, that it is already manifesting for you in the form of that coming through for you in whichever way that it does, whatever form that it possibly can or does at all. And you're going to see exactly why that is exactly what was meant for you. That's it, because you said so and that is it. And I will say as well that for myself, when it came to me manifesting being abundant as quickly as possible and as, you know, confidently as can be, I decided to keep up with the narrative that abundance will always follow me no matter what I do, and that I will never worry about any of this stuff because there's nothing for me to worry about here. I really don't feel like we deserve that, and I especially refuse to implement the idea that that is a necessity, like that is necessary and that needs to be done. I just don't want to be a part of that world, all right? And I know that a lot of other people are not as well because they just refuse it. You know, you assume in favor of this abundance and somehow, again, it just manifests for you. And you don't have to be super strict with yourself either. You know, if you assume something off one day, like I feel so limited with my money today, that's okay if you feel that way. What's important though is that you are not sulking in that thought where it's like, oh, this is the end and that's it. It's never gonna be the end there, especially not there. So when it came to myself manifesting abundance, I remember that I had to be very wise and smart about where I placed money on my pedestal. I was not going to place it above me, definitely not. I honestly, like the way that I personally see it is that I think of paper as money, and why the fuck would I put money above myself? Like that's literally what I think. Why would I place money above myself? I am a person with a life here, like I'm not gonna let money be above me. And money/abundance absolutely never is, because I refuse that. You know, I'm above all of that stuff. With my power and my potential, and especially confidence in the way that my abundance is manifesting for me, I mean, it is very easy to see that that is exactly what I am receiving in my life because I allow that. You know, with your open mind, anything can happen, all of the most wonderful things, and they always do. If it makes you feel more confident, I will say that scripting this down is definitely a great way to manifest abundance. I know that I've done this in my past as well, where you can just write down to yourself that you are so abundant, money follows you everywhere, abundance is everything to you because it is you, that's it. You know, all of the great things that make you feel very abundant within yourself. Write them down while potentially, if you can visualizing the way that money is just coming to you, okay? Money is manifesting for you. Money is already there with you. And my right ear just started ringing, and spiritually speaking, it means that good things are coming. So that's definitely no coincidence here. Definite synchronicity, especially with our topic. So I'm gonna tell you guys, continue visualizing, continue scripting, continue affirming and speaking on, thinking in favor of the abundance that is already yours all the way through. You all 110% deserve to be as abundant as you know that you possibly can be, and as somebody who has successfully manifested that for herself, and as somebody who used to have a lot of limiting beliefs surrounding abundance and money, you know, had a lot of limiting beliefs surrounding this growing up. I entirely understand where, you know, the limits come from, but we are so much stronger than that, guys. I refuse to be a victim to that shit. Okay, it's a piece of paper, fuck that, I'm above that, and that's it. Money will always find me everywhere that I go. There is so much in this world, like there is too much in this world for us to be sitting around assuming that we are not meant to be a part of that. Of course we are. We are meant to be blessed abundantly all the way through. I will never settle for less than that, and I highly rebuke the fact that y'all will at all, you know, like absolutely not. It's abundant all the way through for all of us because we all deserve that. Truly, we definitely do. And so because I want that for you, you got to believe in that for yourself as well, because you do all deserve that, for real. You definitely do. All right then, my love. So with that being said, that's basically it for my video today, because guys, like the abundance, I'm not playing with y'all for real. I intend truly that this video helped you out to the most of its ability, which I know that it did, because duh, the money mindset is insane. It is immense. And you are not going to assume any less than that, because you deserve the most of that, okay? The abundance is here for a reason. If you know that you deserve the best, and you know that you deserve to have a life full of abundance, truly, speaking all the way through, you gotta be someone who's strong enough to stand on top of business when it comes to assuming in favor of your abundance again, so that you know that this is just the way it is for you. You know, no more complaining about money, no more sulking on how much you don't have and all this other shit that has nothing to do with you. I'm so serious, guys. Like, come on, be strong-minded. Do not be a sucker to this shit. And if you have a lot of limiting beliefs regarding this, then work through them, okay? You really gotta let yourself be a little bit uncomfortable so that you can get comfortable with assuming that abundance is all and entirely yours, because it absolutely is. I love you all so unbelievably much. I want you all to continue assuming again in favor of your abundance, and I want you all to remember that your abundance is 110% all yours, because it most definitely is. You know, it's always only up from here for you, and abundance is your middle name, okay? In August, we got this, period, just like that, and every single other month of the year, that's it. All right, my love, oh my goodness, I will see y'all this Thursday for another video, next Thursday. Thank you guys so much again for watching today. I truly do love you from the bottom of my heart all the way through. Thank you guys so much for everything that y'all do, for subscribing, for watching, for learning, for teaching others, you know, using my knowledge and spreading it. It means the world to me, because that is exactly what I want for you all, is to learn and to practice and to keep on making your life as amazing as freaking possible, because period, that's it, right? Always. And that of course does not leave out the abundance that you already definitely know is yours, because it already definitely is. So may God bless you all always, my love. Please take care, everyone. I will see y'all and talk to y'all very soon. Bye. It is so crazy to assume that that amazing abundance isn't all yours, because baby girl, of course it is. You are the most abundant person that you could possibly be. You are somebody who is so abundant from the inside out. You are somebody who deserves this abundance all the way through. You are somebody who deserves all of the abundance that could ever exist in this entire universe, okay? Abundance follows you everywhere that you go, no matter what you do. Abundance loves you so much. Abundance cannot get enough of you. Abundance is everything that your life is, and of course, it definitely is. So continue to assume in favor of your abundance and let everything fall into place for you, because of course it is. Like, it already is. It already has. You deserve nothing less than that, and it's all because you are allowing things to manifest in favor of that. And of course, with your abundance, your abundant mindset, this world will inevitably open itself up to you in the form of you just receiving all of the right abundance that you can possibly have constantly. Everything is always amazing here. You're always abundant here. You're always rich here. You're always everything financially secure. Money manifesting left and right for you at all times, because you deserve that, and you truly most definitely do. I am manifesting nothing short of the most amazing abundance that you can possibly experience and have in your entire life, because that is exactly what I want for you all. I love you all more than anything, and I truly intend that you can feel this abundant energy all the way through coming from your Capricorn over here. I know exactly what I'm talking about, and I intend that you all understand it as well, which I know that you all definitely do and are definitely putting into practice for yourself, because duh, period. Abundance all the way through, period. Just like that. But alright, my love. May God bless you all always. Thank you guys so much again for watching. We will speak very soon. Continue assuming abundance, okay? I love you all so much. God bless you, abundant angels. No joke, for real. Y'all are exactly that, period. Bye.